Making the decision. I don't like making decisions.
Good morning.
Morning. Anyway, you can take
Welcome to chair exercise class. It's a little cooler today than the last few weeks, but hopefully the breeze that normally comes through here won't today so much. But right now it's not bad. All right, so we are going to get started. I am going to keep it a little bit more movement today because it's cooler. All right, march it out. And it's a slow march. March. All right, heel day. Heel. 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 Good. 8 more. Roll it back, elbow high. Slower, up and around, up and around, up and around. As big as that shoulder will allow your arm to go. Breathe out as you pull back. One more each arm. Good. Tap and stomp the toe. Push it down. So push down with the foot or the toe. Push up with the top of your foot. Starting to activate your shin a little bit. Roll it forward, elbow high. Good, 8 more. 4, 3, 2, bigger, slower, up and around, up and around. Up and around. Good. Again, as big as that shoulder will allow your arm to go. 4 more. Breathe out. Good. Shoot the basket. Slower. Reach from the rib cage and the back. 1 more each side. Corner to corner. Reach. Slow it down again. Reach. Reach. And reach. 1 more. And reach. Now take it forward. Slow it down. Reach. And reach. And reach. Good. Now take it to the side. Reach. Center. Reach. Center. Stay up nice and tall. Only go as far as your waist and your back's okay going. So no leaning over. Keep your shoulders still. And facing forward. Sideways. For the side. 3, 2, other side, straight over, try not to dip forward at all, good. Reach and pull up, reach right up the rib cage, reach right up the rib cage, good, 1 more, other side, reach up the rib cage, reach up the rib cage, 2 more, we're going to go into your back, flat back forward, 4, nice and slow, tuck the chin, roll it up, slow. Again, with the heart, 3, 2, bring it up, and 4, 3, 2, 1 more time, 4, 3, 2, roll it up, Good, now roll it around. One more. Hold, go the other way. Bring it around. One more. All right, sitting on that imaginary clock, roll through the numbers. Go the other way. Two more. All right, move just your hips. Right hip pulls back. And center, left hip back. One more each side. Right and left. Over the rock. Up and over. Over the stool. Make it bigger. Good. Knee straight up. Up and down. Up and down. I almost had this one mixed right. And up and down. Four more. Open and close the gate. Open, squeeze, and closed. Open, squeeze, and closed. Open, squeeze, and closed. Other side. Open, squeeze, and closed. Open, squeeze, and closed. Good, one more. Good, extend the leg long. Press it forward. Straightening out, stretching that leg. Trying to sink that foot into that memory foam wall. Breathe out as you extend. Just make sure you don't snap or lock the knee. Good, hold it out. Lift it up, breathe. Little lift. Up. Up, good. Try not to yank it, just a nice lift. Good, two more. One more. Roll your ankle around. 4, 3, 2, go the other way. 4, 3, 2, point and flex. Keep the toes relaxed. Good, two more. Other foot, press it out, lift, breathe. Little lift, up, up. Four more, lift, 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 roll the ankle. Trying just to isolate that joint. Good, go the other way. 3, 2, point, flex. Two more. Right calves and wrists. Sit up tall. Wrists come back as the heels lift. Fingers and hands stay relaxed. Good. Four more. Two more. Good. Roll. Lift the heels up a little bit faster. Roll the other way. Try to just move that wrist. 4, 3, 2. Make a fist. Lift the toes up towards your shins. Up. Good. 4 more. Really pull those toes up. Activating those shins again. Good. Tap the toes. Roll the wrists. Roll the other way. Out, in, out, in. 4, 3, 2. Open it up. Squeeze it. Inhale. Exhale. Really stretch those palms and fingers out. Then really squeeze that grip. Breathe out as you squeeze. 2 more. out, tap. And I want your foot flat. And my arm's just going to follow the leg. So the legs are going to stay the same. I'm going to keep switching the arms. Keep those feet flat. Flat. Alright, so now I'm going to take bicep curl across. Pull it in, bicep curl. Now both arms. So pull, pull. So your upper body's moving opposite of your lower body. Good, now just make it a press across, push across. Stay back here, Win. So we're going to do all these arms again. So one arm presses out same side, same direction. Feet are flat. Now bicep curl across your body. Both arms bicep curl out to the other side. And now press it across. Press it across. Good. Changing feet. Heel digs. I better move this. I'm going to hit it. Alright, I'm going to pull opposite elbow back. Pull it back.
To think about this one.
Yeah, you got to think about this one a little bit. Okay, now make it bigger. Still opposite. We're used to doing this on the same side when we're warming up. This is good cross-body connection. Now push it forward, opposite. This one should be easier. Opposite arm though. Now we're going to circle it forward. Opposite, good. 8 more. Then we're going to do them all again. Starting with pulling that elbow back, straight back. Pull it back. I'll circle that arm. Good, now push it forward. And circle it forward. Alright, changing legs again, knees up. Knees up. Now this one's going to be a little bit more endurance. If it starts to bother your legs, you can always go back to that heel dig. We're going to work opposite arm again. One arm at a time, out to the side. Breathe out as you lift that leg up. Try just to move one arm at a time. Alright, now both arms will be easier. Yay, something easier. Eight more. Keep breathing. Heart rate's going to go up with this too. Okay, opposite arm goes up. Up. Kind of like you're climbing a rope. 8 more. Both arms. This one's going to get your heart rate up the most. If it gets too much, just take the arms down. Breathe. 8 more. 8. Alright, one arm out here anymore. And both arms. One arm up. This one I mixed pretty good. Both arms, last set. 8, 7. Smile, it'll feel better. And kick. All right, this is the last one. I'm getting warm. All right, opposite arm. Reach, pull back. Whoops, I'm on the wrong foot. Reach, pull back. Reach and pull, reach and pull. And I'm keeping it low right now by my hip. Both arms. Reach, pull by the hip. Sitting up nice and tall. Core is engaged on this one. Okay, one arm again. Pull it. Pull it up higher. Pull it up higher. But I'm not doing like I did before with the elbow coming back. I'm pulling like I'm pulling a rope. Both arms. Pull, pull, pull. Like you're trying to stretch your band in front of you and squeeze those shoulder blades together. 8 more. Sitting up nice and tall. Okay, one arm low. Pull, pull. Right by the hip. Both arms like you're pulling on oars more. So it's a row more. Good. Up higher. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Both arms. Pull. Stretch that band. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. March it out. Big breath in. And out. Good, one more. And out. All right. We're going to use some fancy equipment for the next part.
Okay.
All right, so we've got this high-tech equipment. Let me change the music again. All right. So you're going to hold it this way to start off with. I'm going to go in your right hand, Sitting up nice and tall. We're just going to pass the cup overhead to the other hand. All right? So I'm going to take it up, up. And I want you, as you do this, see how I'm pulling my elbows back? And I'm not letting them drop too low. Breathe out as you pull back. Keep going. And it takes some coordination because you don't want to let that cup drop. We've got a little wind going on, so good. One more. Good. Now give me a cheers. Pull it back. Cheers. Pull it back. I don't want to see this. Just move the arms. Straight out, pull back. Straight out, pull back. And make sure you don't lock your elbow. Just extend that arm long. Good. One more set. We're going to switch arms. Breathe out as you pull back. Opening up the chest. Good. Now switch. Push and pull. Cheers and pull. Your thumb should be in sideways, just like you're cheering someone. Good. Now one more set. And all all the things that we're doing with the cup can be done with something weighted. If you've got weights at home or just using a can or something. Mainly I'm focusing on form right now. Alright, switch hands. Cheers like you got someone next to you. Cheers, then twist back. Cheers, twist back. Breathe out. Keep going, one more set. Sitting up nice and tall. Navel's drawn in, abs are engaged. One more, and we'll switch. 3, 2, and switch. Cheers, twist. So I'm still pulling that elbow back. If this gets you dizzy, just move your torso and keep your head more still. One more set. Really focus on extending that arm out as long as you can. Pull the navel in. Oh, didn't I mix this one? Oh, there we go. Alright, hold it in. Switch hands. Bicep curls. Take a drink. Up. Keep that arm close to your body. Keep going. Keep your head still. 4 more. 2 more. Switch hands. So this is the proper way to do a bicep curl, keeping that arm in. So it's a good practice. When you're doing bicep curls, think of take a drink so that your elbow doesn't fly off your body here. Alright, switching hands. We're going to pour out the cup. Keep it up high. Pour it out. Pour it out. Pour it out. Pour it out. Good. Pour it out. Pour it out. Breathe out as you pour it out. Four more. 2 more. Switch arms. Pour it out. Pour it out. Good. This is another one people tend to do incorrectly when they've got a weight in their hand. So if you think of pouring it out. This is a tricep extension. Opposite of a bicep curl. 4 more. 2 more. Good. Alright, roll it out. Alright. Sit a little bit off the back if you can. Alright. We did this with the bands a couple weeks ago when we were standing. We're going to take the cup under our leg. Alright, so I'm going to go right hand under this leg. Don't lean forward. If you have to lean forward, then just take it over the top. Alright? I don't want you leaning forward at all. Go slower if you need to. Good, now switch the direction. This is what you're going to have to think about a little bit. Good. Breathe out. Breathe out. Staying up nice and tall. Your core is working like crazy here. This is also strengthening your hip flexor and your quads. Alright, switch sides. It doesn't matter which way you go to start off with, but you're going to switch the direction. So you probably went the easier way to start off with. Switch the direction. One more. Good. All right. Now you're going to put your cup. Hopefully they won't blow away. All right. Bring it a little bit closer to you. And we're going to just tap the top of it lightly. I shouldn't hear any crunches. Tap, 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 tap. So my taps right now are kind of going in toward the center. Good. Now move it out a little bit, and the taps are going to go a little bit more forward now. Tap, tap, tap. Sitting up nice and tall. Trying to tap it with the ball of your foot. So it should be out far enough that you're tapping it with the ball of your foot. More. This is working your core. Working your core and your legs. Alright. Uh-oh. Alright, I may have to rethink the next one. Alright. So we're going to put our foot at... Alright. Put one foot on there and hold it. This is what I was going to do anyway. Make sure you don't let your weight come down. You're going to feel this in that thigh. Sit up nice and tall. Alright, arms go out, up, out, down. You're going to feel this in your core too, so engage those abdominals. That's okay, that's how I know the legs are starting to feel it. When I hear some crunches. Good thing these pieces of equipment aren't very expensive.
This is a can of soup or something.
Good. At home you can do a can of soup. I can't afford to give you all a can of soup.
Bring your own soup.
Alright.
Then donate it, huh?
Switch. Get nice and tall. We're going to do the same arms. Pull that navel in to engage your core, but not tight. I want you to feel this deep in your belly. Alright, so breathe deep into your belly. The closer you have this in, the more you're going to feel this on your thigh, because your knee's going to be more bent. 2 more. Lift. 1 more. I hate to tell you, we're going to do this standing too. Roll it out. All right. Just hold on to your cup. We're going to do 1 more seated. We're going to do some running legs, and then I'm going to say stand. Then you're going to stand. Then you're going to sit. Running legs, stand. So you don't know what I'm going to tell you, all right? All right. Just go at your own pace. Stay up tall, so don't lean forward at all. Stand. Push down to lift up. Stand. Make sure you're breathing. Stand. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Stand. This is heart reaction drill too. Stand. Stand. Ah, caught you. Stand. So if you need to hang on, you can. We're going to cheers. We're going to step our right forward, foot forward and back with that cheers. Stay up tall. So step it forward, bring it back. Step it forward, bring it back. Step it forward, bring it back. And I'm bending this front knee just a little bit. I'm not going into a deep lunge. Pull it back. And again, if you need to hang on, you can hang on. Four more. 4, 3. And we're going to keep the cup in this hand. Cheers this way, foot goes opposite. Bring it in. Twist. Good. And hang on if you need to. One more set, then we'll go to the other side. Four more. Actually, we're going to stay on this side. All right, heel dig. Take a drink. Just do everything on one side, then everything on the other side. You're going to start to feel this on the standing leg. And this is a lot of balance and core because you're moving one leg while you stand on the other one. Good, one more set. Four more. Then we're going to pour it out behind us and tap behind. So pour it behind you. Pour it behind. Good. Just let it dump out behind you. Stay up nice and tall the whole time with this one. As your leg goes back, don't lean forward. Good. Last set. Breathe out. Four more. 2 more. Good. All right. Shake out that leg you were standing on. Come to the other side. All right. We're going to start with the cheers on this side. So ground that leg. Hang on if you need to. Step it forward. Bring it back. My foot that's on the ground's not moving. The heel could maybe pop up a little bit as you're bringing your foot forward, but otherwise it's staying pretty grounded. So I'm not taking such a big step that my heel's coming up. Press, pull, press, pull. Good. 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Cheers across. Foot goes opposite. Step and twist. actually easier, the smaller cup though. You would have had to have lifted your foot higher. Alright. Hold it on there. Now if you're crunching, hang on to your chair. Alright? If you can let go, let go. But if you're crunching, hold on to your chair and just move one arm. Alright, we're going to do those same arms. This takes a lot of balance and a lot of core work. So don't feel bad if you're crunching. Last one. Good, alright. Move it to the other side. Alright, we're going to start just by tapping the top and coming back. I have a little bit in front of me. Alright? Tap. So I'm definitely moving my leg forward. Oh, wait, don't take the cup. Ah, there it goes.
You're out
Two
in the
more.
open floor. You're out in the open floor.
I know, hold it, hold it. All right, again, move it forward if you need to. You want just the ball of your foot on there. Stay up nice and tall. Hang on if you need to. You can move one or two hands. So you can be hanging on and just move one hand. And then just try to hang on as lightly as you possibly can. And just notice if you're hearing more crunching on one side versus the other. Then you're just going to want to work your balance on that side a little bit more. Last one. Good thing I don't want to use these again. Alright. Alright. Put it under your chair. Hopefully it'll stay next to the leg of the chair. Let's do some stretches. We did a lot of legs that you weren't really even aware that you were doing. Alright. So let's give the backs of the legs a nice stretch. Pull back of the body. We did a lot of pulling and pushing. Breathe. Legs are straight but not locked, but if it's super tight in the backs of your legs, bend your knees so it feels better.
Uh-oh.
Stay there. I'm going to come and stack the cups and just take your right foot forward. I'm going to move this so you can see me on the camera. Big step forward. Back heel comes off the ground. So stay up nice and tall. No leaning forward. You should be nice and tall. Tuck, bend, and sink straight down. You should feel that stretch here. If you're not, you're leaning forward. You want to be up tall. The taller you are, the more you're going to feel this. We were working this a lot today. Breathe. Good. Step forward. Take the other foot back. Make sure you're hanging on to the chair. I want you to feel the stretch. This is not a balance exercise anymore. So hang on to the chair. Tuck and sink. And people still aren't hanging on to the chair. Focus on the stretch. Being able to sink down as far as you can while you're tucking under that back leg. Good. Bring it in. Shake it out. Let's do cat and cow. Flat back. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck and roll it all the way up. Use your core. Flat back. Lead with the heart. Inhale. Exhale. One vertebra at a time from the bottom to the top, all the way to your neck. One more all the way through. Good. Now let's hold that rounded back. Pull the navel in, chin to chest, shoulders down. Relax the arms, the elbows. Roll it up gently so you don't get dizzy. Roll it out. Let's go back to sitting. let's stretch the upper back and the shoulders. Let's do eagle. I'm gonna leave my legs out of it. We already stretched those. So cross over your right arm over your left. As far in over as you can at the crook of your elbow. You can give yourself a hug, level 1. Level 2, you can take your back of the hand to back of the hand. Level 3, you can take palm to palm. Do whatever works for you. Shoulders down, breathe. So you should feel the upper back opening and a stretch mainly in that top. You're gonna feel like both shoulders, but that top shoulder a little bit more. I'm just gonna take the arms up and down. Breathe out as you lift. Trying to get those fingers pointed toward the sky. Good, one more. Hold it here. Now lean forward just a little bit. Inhale, exhale, back up to neutral. Good, inhale, lean forward, pull the navel in. Exhale, one more. Good, uncross that, roll it out. All right, left arm crosses over the right. Again, level 1, level 2, level 3. Do what works for you. Relax the shoulders, just hold it for a few breaths here. All right, take the arms up. Down, just going a little deeper into the shoulder as you do that. One more. Good. Now lean it forward and up and forward, not too far, and up. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more. And exhale. Good. Release that down. All right, let's ground our feet. Sit up tall. We're going to finish with Shavasana. Close your eyes. Bring your focus to your breath. Let that breath go a little deeper into your belly. Feel your belly expand and deflate. Let a natural rhythm start to form. Now imagine you've got those grounding cords coming out from your feet and from your tailbone. Roots, like the roots of a tree, coming out of your body. Imagine those roots traveling down deep into the earth and spreading and connecting you to the positive energy of earth and creation. As you inhale, pull that energy up those cords through your body. Let it be a calming, relaxing energy, a healing energy. As you exhale, release any stresses, negativities going on in your body. Release them down. Inhale, pull that energy up through your body, out the top of your head. Let it surround you, releasing out the negative. Keep breathing like that. Poem called Reduced to Joy. I was sipping coffee on the way to work, the back road under a canopy of maples turning orange. In the dip of woods, a small doe gently leaping. I pulled over, for there was nowhere else to go. She paused as if she knew I was watching. A few orange leaves fell around her like blessings no one can seem to find. I sipped some coffee, completely at peace, knowing it wouldn't last. But that's all right. We never know when we will blossom into what we're supposed to be. It might be early, it might be late. It might be after 30 years of failing at a misguided way, or the very first time we dare to shed our mental skin and touch the world. They say if real enough, some see God at the moment of their death. But isn't every fall and letting go a death? Isn't God waiting right now in the chill between the small doe's hoofs and those falling leaves? Focus back to your breath. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes, waking yourself up from that deep relaxation and taking that sense of peace and calm with you. When you're ready, you can open up your eyes. And let's finish with a couple breaths. Big inhale. Exhale to heart center. One more inhale. Exhale to heart center. Namaste. Thank you for coming. Have a great rest of your week.
That's
You're welcome.
beautiful poem.